Why the hell are all airplanes painted white? Like, we could have them look way cooler. Imagine a great white shark painted airplane or a killer whale. I mean, the options are endless. So I started looking into this, and the answers were crazier than I thought. So buckle up. Let's get into it. There's a multitude of fascinating reasons why airplanes are usually painted white, and it comes down to the three S's: science, safety, and saving money. So let's start off with some science. If you put your hand on a black car and you put your hand on a white car, it's going to feel like you're high-fiving the damn sun on that black car. And that's because black would absorb more heat than white, which reflects the heat more. A white airplane is simply going to stay cooler than a colored one, reducing the need to cool the cabin as much, which saves the airliner a ton of money. So that's a pretty simple reason, but this one is wild. Another reason airplanes are painted white is because paint is heavy. And not only are darker paint colors pigments heavier than white pigments, they also require more layers of paint than white to cover the entire surface of the airplane. A fully painted airplane can add an extra 600 to 1,200 pounds of paint just from extra layers of the colored paint. That's like having an extra 6 passengers on board that never paid for a ticket. So more weight equals more fuel, which equals more money down the drain. So that's why airliners tend to choose white to keep things light, literally. And the third reason airplanes tend to be painted white is for safety. Have you ever dropped your phone and immediately scanned it for cracks? Well, imagine doing that on a 250-foot jet. The white paint just makes it a lot easier for mechanics to check for cracks, leaks, and overall damage while doing their inspections. The issue with darker colors is that they just hide stuff too well, and a hidden problem in aviation is a big problem. Another reason airliners tend to keep their airplane fleet white is because of the resale value. Yes, airliners don't keep their airplanes forever. They do resell them. And colored paints tend to fade a lot quicker than white paints. And when you have a faded airplane, it's a lot harder to sell because it looks like it's old and damaged. And not only that, but the purchaser doesn't want to have that airplane in the paint booth for weeks on end when it could be in the air making them money. So white paint simply doesn't fade as quickly, and the airliner or whoever can sell their airplane at a higher value. Now, with all that being said, there are exceptions, and there are airplanes that are colored. In fact, my favorite design is the Airbus A380 ANA livery, which is painted like a turtle, and I just think it looks immaculate. But even then, the base coat is still white, and they paint colors over top. And those colored areas are going to fade a lot quicker, and they're going to have to maintain them a lot more than just a plain white finish. And that white base coat is kind of like having a sunscreen on the airplane. It's actually going to help to deflect some of the heat still, but not quite as much as a fully white airplane. That color that's painted over top is still going to absorb more into the body of the aircraft. So while these airplanes look amazing, they're not the industry standard for a reason. And next time that you see a white airplane, you're going to know that it comes down to three things: safety, science, and saving money. So thanks for watching, guys. This was Steve with The Wired Flyer, where we break down aviation concepts in a simple and fun way. Please hit that subscribe button for more aviation content and hit the like button if you learned something new today. I'd like to thank you so much for watching. Until next time, keep learning, stay motivated, and chase your dreams. Let's go.